Hello again, YouTube. I'm back with part 2. And now I'm going to show you a few books that I've gotten from Barnes & Noble. First, I'm going to start with... First off, starting with this. Yes, I've gotten another book of Ray Bradbury. By Ray Bradbury, and this is a 100 story collection of some of the works that he did for pulp magazines, and as it states, the new millennium. Even though it's been like I won't get into that. But anyway, this is a 100 collect. Now I have one of his classic novels, Something Wicked This Way Comes, and as I've said, this is a collection of 100 short stories that he did from the 1940s and onwards. So got that. And next up is a Barnes & Noble exclusive, simply just called Classic Ghost Stories. It features Edgar Allan Poe, Charles Dickens, J. Sheridan Le Fanu, Arthur Conan Doyle, Algernon Blackwood, M.R. James, Edith Wharton, William Hope Hodgson, and others. This is the same type of book series that Barnes & Noble has put out. I actually have one of them, which is the complete collection of all of Edgar Allan Poe's works. So, and now I got another one that features a story from him as well, along with many others. Okay. Well, next up are two are by Richard Matheson, and you probably are quite familiar with him, particularly with his best-known novel, I Am Legend. And I have one of such novels, which is Hell House, published in 1971, and it actually inspired a 1970s horror film, The Legend of Hell House. And I actually have encountered Matheson before with with a collection of his works. It's titled 10,000. I'm trying hard to remember what that collection was. But here, which was maybe this one. Nightmare at 20,000 Feet and Other Stories. This is also another collection that has this story, which is by Penguin Classics, justly titled The Best of Richard Matheson. So, have that as well. And also, these last three are actually some new mangas that I picked by Junji Ito that I just simply had to pick up as well. Starting with this one, Remina. Not as big as, say, like it always frustrates me when I forget the title. Okay, be right back. it's not as big and thick as Uzumaki. Yeah. But it'll definitely be a... But this is one of those graphic novels that really caught my eye. Probably just as much as Uzumaki. And the last two by Ito are collections. This is Shiver. Shiver. And in this one includes some war stories that I've been familiar with. And lastly, the much smaller Fragments of Horror. We got that out also. And it also contains a story concerning one that concerns one of Ito's graphic manga novels. It was Tomio, titled Red Turtleneck. So, I don't have Tomio yet, but soon I probably may will. Okay. And that is the second and final part. I'll be leaving the link to the first part and also the links of my first two short story collections available for purchase on Amazon in the description below. And to all at YouTube, have a good night.